Hello, Virgos. Welcome to your reading. I hope you guys are all doing well. Please remember this reading is general, so it may or may not resonate. All readings are going to be timeless. Can be talking about the past, present, or the future. With that being said, let's get started. Angels, spirit guides, ancestors of the highest light, please give me clear, accurate messages for Virgo dealing with a Leo. Ooh, you have separation in reverse. Did that come out? I don't remember now. I think that came out in the Leo deal with Virgo one, but I don't remember. Alrighty. Okay, so we have number 47, the Thinking Woman, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, Queen of Swords. And we have number 46, the Thinking Man, in reverse, the King of Swords. Alright, let's see what's going on here. Why is that here, Spirit? Ooh. Alright, I ready? Okay, Sun already wants to come out of the cold here. We have number 30. It's the Garden the Gate. Okay, this does talk about waiting for your ships to come in. For some of you, someone might have thought that the grass was greener on the other side, and they're realizing that it's not. They are just content, bored. They're just not getting what they thought they would. Okay, and so they could be coming back. We do have number 27, walking away, in reverse, 8 of Cups energy. So this person, they have not emotionally walked away from this connection. We have number 34, door to personal healing and happiness, in reverse. So this could signify that this person isn't doing the inner work. They're not healing, not being on their spiritual mission at this time. Could also mean that they feel a sense of lack, some melancholy, where they feel like things just are not working out in their life right now. As well, there could be bad karma going on, but we do have number 10, storm warning, Scorpio energy, the Tower card. So sudden realization, sudden changes happening here that you don't see coming. Now number 50, angel of strength, Leo energy. So they are trying to hold back from you at this time, it does feel like, or it's you guys holding back from this person at this time. I think that you are a little bit maybe indecisive, number 8, with this indecision card, 2 of Swords energy, on really what you want. But I feel like for some of you guys, you're not seeing that the communication will be coming in fairly soon from the Leo, or vice versa. Okay, for some of you, you might decide that you want to give this another go if you blocked or ghosted a Leo. Okay, obviously take it as it fits for your situation. But for some of you, you are a little bit up in your head about this. You are afraid that you're just going to get the same results in terms of this, but it does look like the separation period is going to be over with you guys. We do have number 26, hostilities in reverse. This is my 7 of Swords energy. Sorry, my throat's starting to act up. So there could be some blockages in communication. But the Seven of Swords energy, so lying, cheating, stealing, some type of deception happened in this relationship. And so I feel like someone does want to come out of the cold with that and clear the air. Because again, they have not emotionally walked away from this connection, regardless of how it might have seemed. You know, what they thought would be better was not the case. So let's see what else is going on here. Ooh. Well, y'all, I'm going to tell it like this. This person could be caught up right now with a third party. Number 7 card, community. So usually when I get this card, could mean that someone was a player. They were for the streets. They were out there with the community D, community P. Does not have to be the case for everyone, but with this hostilities card, we are seeing that there was a betrayal, so someone wants to move past that, but there could be another situation still tied up to this person that they need to clear out. Could be closing out fairly soon, but this indecision can also be why they're in that energy where they do want to come out of the cold with you, but then there's also something else going on. For others of you, this is just talking about this person wanting to collaborate with you, starting new, starting fresh. They're not taking action right now. Number 17, the Chariot card in reverse. This is also 8 of Wands energy in reverse. So there's blockages, delays in communication, or delays in this actually happening right now for whatever reason. Again, could be a third party or this person, they just don't feel adequate enough to make this decision. They might feel like they are lacking in some department. Maybe they are trying to boost their mood, or their ego is in the way, which is causing these delays and blockages. But we do have number 3 here, blossoming abundance. This does talk about fertility, growth, expansion. So this relationship could transform, okay? Once this person does finally decide to act upon their feelings. For some of you, I am also seeing with the guard and the gate, they may be waiting for you to communicate. Okay, whether they did you wrong. So keep that in mind. Leos with their pride and ego sometimes, you know, we can be stubborn, say, I'm not going to communicate. I feel this way about you, but I feel like you owe it to me to make things right sometimes, which, yeah. We have number 5, attachment card. This is, to me, is the double card, so this is also Capricorn energy. One thing I will say, though, too, is I do view this as like the 8 of Swords energy as well, because this person is bound to something. She's bound to the post in the picture. But also you see that she's taking off the mask here. So it's like this person is seeing that there is some type of false sense of self. There is some type of illusion that they are peeling back. They're seeing things a little bit more clearly at this time. I do feel like things are being illuminated to them with this Storm Warning card. But then at the same time, it's like this person is keeping themselves in a mental prison. They don't see how they can get out of this energy. But also, though, too, some of them are still not completely seeing the truth of the matter on how they contributed to the downfall. All right, let's see what your energy is, Virgo. So if you guys are coming back together, there could still be an issue with blamer energy or someone feeling like they did nothing wrong. You know, so yeah. This person could still be a bit toxic when they come in, so just keep that in mind. But I do feel like they want to smooth things over with you, though. So let's see your energy, Virgo. Okay. So we do have release here, Virgo. Some of you guys are questioning if it makes sense for you to release this person. We have radical acceptance and surrender can help you let go. Okay. Or you are trying to release your expectations in regards to this connection. Okay. You might be understanding that like nothing about this connection is quote unquote normal. Or you feel like it's just a matter of your thinking process, how you view traditional relationships. You're realizing that you have to view this a little bit differently, just depending on what type of dynamic you're in. For some of you, you might just be seeing, like, hey, I might need to release the control that I want in this connection, or if the outcome where I want this person to come the way that I expect them to, but understand, we come from different backgrounds. They might see things a bit differently. I might be, you know, um, inflexible the way that I'm seeing things as well. So there could be needing an equal exchange of you guys actually talking things out and taking the time to heal the connection. We do have fate. Says this is a destined partnership. So some of you Virgos, you feel like this is your person, or you feel like this is a relationship that is meant for you, whether it be romantic or platonic, but I am really seeing romantic energy here. We have self-care. Says clear your energy field before and focus on yourself before acting. So Virgos, for a lot of you guys, you are just taking care of yourself. You're focused on your healing at this time. Although you would like to hear from this Leo, you aren't really rushing it or forcing anything. I think you are just letting things be, letting the divine take over. We do have intuition here. It says you already know the answer you seek. So intuitively, some of you guys know that the Leo will be back. Okay. You might feel like the Leo is having some type of temper tantrum right now with you. We do have denial though as well. So it's detached with love to clearly see the truth. So some of you guys, you might still be holding on to this. And how do I put that? There could be parts of the situation where you're just unclear about what's going on. You might, and intuitively, you might be getting the downloads of the missing pieces, but you might be in denial over it. So if there was a third party that caused any type of separation, you might not know specifically that there is a third party, but you might feel it. Or you might feel like this person is just toxic and they want to have their cake and eat it too. And so although you might not have clear-cut evidence of that, your intuition is screaming at you and you might be a little bit in denial over that. Or just something here, I'm not sure. Tell me about Leo's energy. Okay, Leo can have some vulnerability issues here. Ooh. But they're in their energy, I'll tell you that. All right, so we have passion. Try something you've never done before. So Leo is in basically, how I say, like the Ace of Wands, the Knight of Wands energy. Very passionate, okay, sexy. But I feel like this person, they, with this card, if we're going to put it in the context of the Knight of Wands, they could be feeling very passionate towards you, Virgo. Some of you guys, you might question, like, hey, is it just lust-filled or is this something more? That could have been an issue with this attachment card. It is a double energy, so I do sometimes see it as like a sexual card in the readings, but with this community card, though, too, coming out, it might signify that the Leo is driven by their passion, okay? And so you might be afraid that this is all that this is going to become of the situation. And so you are maybe a little bit indecisive about taking this Leo back, or, investing real time in them because of what you've seen in the past. So that might have caused that separation between the both of you. But I feel like the Leo still feels passionate about you. They could be finding new outlets for themselves that they want to maybe share with you, new hobbies. They could propose maybe like a business endeavor, so you guys could work together. But the Leo, we have abundance for them. So as you've done the work, abundance flows to you now. I also feel like the Leo feels that if you guys are together, you would be a very abundant and stable couple, pretty much a power couple. But we have lesson and reverse, so there's still some type of lesson the Leo needs to learn, which we did see with that storm warning card. So there is some type of tower coming in for them. Could be in regards to vulnerability. Like I said earlier, they might have some issues with vulnerability, and so they might be seeing how that has affected their love life. Could also signify like childhood issues, which cause the issues of vulnerability, where maybe a parent wasn't there for them or nurturing the way that they needed them to. We do have finances in reverse, which is good. So the Leo does seem to be pretty stable at this time. And we have strictly sexual here. So if they were coming in with just passionate energy before, that's not all they want. They want a relationship or to build on this. And in the past, that might not have been the case. For some of you with that card coming out, it could signify that this was maybe like a friends with benefit type of situation where, there was other options that this person could have chose, or you, and, you're finally might have put your foot down and said, look, we're going through a separation period because I want something more, and maybe the Leo is finally getting on board, or vice versa here. So we'll read the uprights first, and reversal, and crossings. Okay, it says your voice has a therapeutic effect on me. I can listen to you for hours. You're the only one who gets me without me saying anything. Okay, we have you bring out the best in me, crossing. Your beauty is so captivating that I forget to blink, crossing. I can't wait to see you again. And even though we are so different, I feel so connected to you in reverse. So don't fret if there are reversals. This could just mean that this person, that's how they're feeling, but they're not able to accept it because they have not had this tower moment quite yet. Or it's just that, they haven't either admitted this to themselves or you. So take it as that fits. But that's what I have for you, Virgo. If this reading resonated, if you liked it, please like, share, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll see you next time. Bye, Virgo.